As long as they don't turn it over, they're going to get multiple shots at the basket.
Aggies in white, Longhorns in burnt orange, and it's Texas with Tremont Mark getting the first possession of the afternoon.
Well, Wade Taylor IV has had a great career. What a pass.
And a bucket and one for Henry Coleman.
Boy, just one-handed with the left, almost a look-away pass. Just a great look. How about that? He just whizzed it past the ears of 3 or 4 Texas defenders.
And Mark with a good defense kept his feet and took it away from him. Mark, what a pass, and Zarek Onyema with a slam. Bodies flying, and he is sitting on the Texas bench right now. Obaseki will try another one and hit it. In the game where they went 12 for 23, they lost.
Well, they can't offensive rebound the makes.
That's true. A tough shot for Trey Johnson, and we may say that a few times today.
By Tremont Mark on that first pivot. But talk about creating for yourself. The mismatch with Henry Coleman on him. But Coleman did a good job of angling him down the lane.
Julian Larry in off the Texas bench lays it in. Phelps, the transfer from SMU, averaging better than 14 points per game. Whoa!
These are man-sized blocks. First, Onyema sending.
Onyema got all of that. And then Kaluma challenged at the rim.
Left hand, and watch Washington up top.
Doing research on that. Of course, Mark's played at Houston and Arkansas and now in Austin, and he's just got a knack for making a big shot. A lot of big wins. Johnson a threat from anywhere, including there, and he gets it to go.
Well, Zurich Phelps fouled him, but I'm sure Trey Johnson happy they didn't call it. Zurich Phelps goes right at on the closeout, and that's a foul without question. But very fortunate for Texas it wasn't called. That would have taken 3 off the board. There's no way that was legal guarding position or legal contact.
Taylor trying again, and he gets it to go.
Way downhill, picks up the foul.
And with that basket, he goes over the 2,000-point mark in his mark for 3. Boy, every rebound is a battle right now, and that battle was won by Kent. And it gets the Longhorns a bucket as Pope lays it in. And up and down the court, Jay.
Little crossover by Pope as he gets to the rim, finishes with the left hand.
Kent the spin and the left-handed finish.
Boy, nice play. Looked like he might lose the ball, but just spun to that left hand.
Played off the ball, but played on the ball a lot as well. It really helped them get their stuff set up.
What a pass.
Beautiful bounce pass inside, the assist to Mark on the lay-in for Shedrick.
Really good patience, and look at this screen here by Caden Shedrick. He's going to get a screen, then he's going to twist it and screen that way. And that's going to give Tremont Mark, watch him twist it again. Oh, that's the second twist. We didn't show the first one. But a terrific job to get into the middle of the lane and then just thread the needle around Pharrell Payne. And really good patience by Tremont Mark.
Phelps will pull up and bury a 3.
But it led to a long rebound. They get back.
Obaseki hanging on the baseline. It'll go.
Give Texas some credit. That was a tough 2. Pretty nifty ball handling by Wade Taylor IV. That could have easily been taken away by Mark.
Shedrick got a hand on it. They got numbers. Kaluma, Pryor, it'll go. Again, Mark running a lot of the offense. Shot clock running down again. He can't shake Carter. Now he gets a screen to help him get free.
Really nice job by Onyema. Now watch Onyema. He's going to take Coleman out of this play, and Coleman is the one that winds up screening his own teammate. That opens it up for Mark,
who defended him and then came down with a rebound. Kaluma. That was gorgeous.
Boy, that's one way to score on Texas A&M. Just beat the defense, play ahead of it down the floor. Way to the bucket, and the pass ahead to Kaluma for the easy basket to go.
#1 in the nation. Johnson into some trouble, finds Kaluma, who scores again.
Well, Kaluma did a nice job of cutting in. Take a look here at Kaluma. He's going to cut right to the front of the rim. 2 on the ball. Nobody picks him up. Payne didn't see him.
Boy, more and more Tremont Mark handling the ball for the Longhorns here these last couple of days, and he's got his second field goal of the day.
They forced Texas A&M into a lot of tough twos.
Mark to Shedrick, and another block, this time by Payne. Makes the first here. Here's his block at the other end. Outstanding.
Boy, that is big time. Talk about all ball. He just locked him to the floor.
Texas doing the hard things very well at the defensive end here today. Kaluma, it will count.
A really difficult angle. Look how Shedrick's getting held, but finally gets away. And that took Payne with him. This game has been nothing but pain.
Kaluma now with 6 points. Auburn this year, back on the 7th of January. Crossover by Phelps, hangs and hits.
Took the contact by Jason Kent on the vertical contest.
So far today, but again, capable of going off at any moment. Garcia will try one and hit.
That's his second 3 of the game, I believe. Well, Anderson Garcia had hit 14 threes on the season coming into this game, but he has not hesitated.
And Kent.
No, they're going to use Kent.
Yep. Nice pass. Yep. Pope in the corner. Give all the credit on that one to Tremont Mark.
But what a terrific screen by Jason Kent that got some penetration, and Jordan Pope.
Garcia's got it. Got it again. And it's out to Phelps with 10 on the shot clock. Phelps a drive, scoops it up and in.
Boy, Texas just gave up middle.
The Aggies, we'll see how they respond here in the second half.
Yeah, but you don't want your offense to be chaotic. And when Buzz Williams says our offense has to help our defense, it means run better offense so you're not giving up runouts. You're not giving up transition. With just 1 free throw being made.
Garcia off the rim, but Hefner is there to clean it up.
But Anderson Garcia set that little screen essentially with his back to the half-court line. That allowed him a run-up.
What a drive and finish there by Mark. Taylor to Hefner. Hefner to Garcia. Another 3, his 4th of the game. Obaseki has gone to the bench, and Garcia as well. Boy, I mean, how many guys in America even take that shot? Can Trey Johnson get himself going? Top, a beautiful pass and the slam by Kaluma.
Watch Onyema picking off Wade Taylor, and then he went right at Coleman to engage him. And you can throw it as high as you want there. Beautiful pass.
And this is one thing about Johnson. Finds Kaluma.
Good help by Zurich Phelps.
Johnson underneath to lay it in.
Well, how about that presence to just back up when he caught? He's too far into the basket, just in Garcia, and created that angle.
Deep one by Taylor, and it goes.
He is conscience free, isn't he?
Johnson finds the open man. Weaver for 3.
Oh, you praise the passing ability.
Wide open Obaseki. 4-3. Aggies back on top.
They are last in the league in three-point percentage, and they're 9 of 19 in this one.
Mark. Oh, the follow by Weaver. Johnson pulls up in transition, and he knew it. Another one where he's going back down the floor before the ball goes through the net. No disrespect to Anderson Garcia and what he's done today. Obaseki behind the back, into the paint, and the slam. Wow.
Pharrell Payne just screened off Obaseki, left-handed with the left-hand drive, and watch how Pharrell Payne just screens off. Really attacking switches.
Johnson
fake.
Freed himself for a three, and he is heating up.
Boy, that fake got Manny Obasic. This whole game's been a flagrant one.
Taylor.
Oh!
That's going to count.
How did he make that? That to go. Watch, he steps back here and then gives a little hezzy, gets around. That was beautifully done. Talk about fitting something through a tight window.
And going by a really good defender, but a Kendall Weaver, who was just charged, tipped around by almost everybody and controlled by Johnson. Mark in the corner.
Wow.
4-3.
But chasing this ball down, and then watch this pass, drawing multiple defenders and finding Tremont Mark, the lefty.
Buzz Williams and the Aggies know they're going to get a very good seed, but for them it's about maybe improving it, but trying to win a conference tournament here in Nashville as it's laid in by Henry Coleman III. Big second round game. Weaver lost it. It's still in play, and he hit it. How did he do that? The presence of mind and the athleticism. Zurich Phelps, too strong off the glass. Coleman cleans it up. And here he comes. A three for Wiltshire.
Wow.
Yes!
At the top of the key, but he'll wind up going to his right and then coming back off the left side. But watch his two teammates. They set an elevator screen. Washington and Coleman. Then they close the doors, and he gets a wide open three. Beautiful design play. Tremont Mark has to go over the top to get there. He's late. And Wiltshire, the transfer from Nebraska.
Coleman over to help. Shedrick to Kaluma. 10 to shoot. Kaluma drives and hits. What a play by Arthur Kaluma.
So tough for the help. Wiltshire can't come off a Weaver in the corner. Draws the foul, and more importantly, gets the finish.
Think Rodney Terry and the Horns are invested in this game? Coleman. Strong to the rim and a chance for three.
Boy, just a beautiful play. Looking for the handoff. Everybody worried about Wade Taylor IV, and Henry Coleman III keeps it and makes the strong move to the basket to get the foul. Fakes the handoff. When he fakes it, everybody goes with Wade Taylor IV, and Coleman with the keeper. I'll tell you what, he's a keeper. Strong move. Not only drew the foul, but got the finish.
And look at how the emotions can swing. Pope. Back to Mark. Got to get it going now. Mark, a little push off. The shot is short. And we are going to overtime here in Nashville. They get the ball out of Taylor's hands. Wow. Obasic for three. Maybe looking for the element of surprise, but they could not connect. Mark driving. Swings it into the corner. Pope. Yes! Wow. And it's a one-point game.
Another great pass, that hook pass by Mark. And
Mark using the Johnson screen. 7 seconds. Into Shedrick, who's wide open. Now Taylor gets it off. And we need more basketball.
Caden Shedrick found himself all alone under the basket.
How that happened, we'll see on replay. Was there miscommunication or a botch switch? But a wide open dunk for Caden Shedrick.
Well, he set a screen and just rolled Phelps down into the post, but there was no switch. Nobody picked him up. And that was as easy as it gets.
Not the play they drew up, but it worked out just fine, needless to say. Another assist for Tremont Mark. And double overtime here in Nashville. Johnson over Coleman. He hits.
Just the step back in the corner. Yeah, gutsy. Just kept his chest right on Wade Taylor IV. What a shot by Trey.
He wants his best perimeter defender on Taylor, even though he's got 4 fouls. Coleman the follow to tie it.
Another opportunity where Texas.
Pope. Mark gets it off. It hits.
What a great relocation. Yeah, he was brilliant. But after this penetration, he just comes right behind and gets in the vision of Jordan Pope. And Zurich Phelps tried to pass him off to Jace Carter just a little bit late. And you can't let him get into his shooting motion on catch and shoot.
Longhorn, who was coming to the game with Mark fouling out. Pope somehow gets it to Johnson, who hits. What a play.
All followed the ball. Watch Pope. Everybody goes below the foul line except one guy. And he shoots it from the logo. Incredible. How did he get that pass back there? That's just incredible.
To no
physical beating they put on each other.
Pope the step back. It goes.
And then going against Payne, he delivers some Payne, getting that shot to go. Little step back over the big man, and the shooters roll. But right now for Texas, they're not thinking about what they've done.
Carter has to run it down to keep it in bounds.
Boy, terrific job by Jordan Pope to take away Wilcher.
Jace Carter, a 23% three-point shooter. 10 seconds. 5-point game. The heave almost went. Kaluma's got it. And they're going to let it go. That's the end of it. The Texas Longhorns pick up a win that could vault them into the NCAA tournament. They beat the 5 seed Texas A&M 94-89.